Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing White Album. I heard so many people talk about how MAKOTO from School Days is the worst main character in anime, but in my opinion, Toyo from White Album is just as bad. He was cheating on his girlfriend so often, and didn't even seem to feel guilty about it. He was such a terrible person that made this anime so entertaining to watch. It was like just had to watch the next episode to see what kind of terrible thing he would do next. This was supposed to be an anime about idols and music, but the cheating and the relationship aspect of this anime was more memorable to me. In this anime, the main character Toya is dating the popular idol singer Yuki Morikawa. Because she has such a busy schedule, and the fact that it isn't good for the public to see them dating, Toya hardly ever spends time with Yuki. Not only that, but her manager and the president of the company that she's working for starts to interfere with the relationship and not letting them spend time with each other. Toya wonders if Yuki's better off not spending time with him. There are various girls in Toya's life that have a crush on him and flirt with him, even knowing he has a girlfriend. Toya can't fight the temptation to cheat though, and begins to get intimate with several girls. This anime was a train wreck like School Days was, but it was a funny and entertaining train wreck. The main character Toya did everything not supposed to do in a relationship. It was obvious that girls were flirting with him and trying to get him to cheat on his girlfriend, but he just went along with it. And when he acts so surprised when he tried to cut off contact with one girl, and she tells him she'll tell his girlfriend that he cheated on her, like, what did you think was going to happen? He just follows his impulse for intimacy and doesn't think about the consequences. He didn't even have to get intimate with Shinozuka. He could have easily pushed her off him, but he chose to accept her advances instead. Not only that, but he goes on to get intimate with other girls as well. There is no excuse for his cheating. If he felt that it was too difficult to be with Yuki anymore, he could have just broken up with her, instead of leading her on and ignoring her calls. Some people may rage while watching this anime, but this anime had me laughing for out. It was so funny seeing the main character making the dumbest decisions and somehow getting away with it. The girlfriend even finds out later on about his cheating, but never confronts him on it. I just couldn't believe Toyo did everything he's not supposed to do in a relationship and still got away with it. It's like you're waiting for Yuki to finally break up with him, or for the other girls to stop talking to him, but it never happens. It amazes me how lucky he is. The other important part of this anime, besides the relationship aspect, is learning about the dark side of the idol industry. We get to learn more about the idol industry and how competitive it is. One mistake or one scandal can ruin your public image. You have to be careful about everything you say or do. It makes sense why idols are not supposed to be seen with their partner in public, because that allows media to make more stories about them. Learning about the idol industry was very intriguing to me because it showed how difficult it is to be an idol. At first I thought Yuki is so lucky to be an idol, but the fact that Charlie ever has time for her boyfriend and her friends, she has no free time in general, the other idols are very cold to her, she has to work almost all the time, and the media is watching her every move. Why would anyone want to be an idol? You don't even have time to relax or spend time with people. It seems like a miserable job. You're only famous for a short amount of time, and once you're too old, people will forget about you and only care about the new popular idol singer. By learning about the competitive nature of this idol industry, it made me appreciate how hard Yuki had to work to become a popular idol singer. She put so much passion into what she loves. I don't watch anime series about idols often, so I don't know what those idol anime series are like, but I did enjoy how this anime showed the dark side of the idol industry. It was entertaining seeing characters deal with scandals and protecting their public image. As for the songs, they were enjoyable to listen to. I did like the characters in the show. Some of them were very unique. Shinozuka was a kudere that didn't show emotions, but at the same time, she was so seductive. You usually see dear girls as the seductive type, so to see a kudere act so seductive was very appealing to watch. I loved how she kept trying to seduce Toya. Toya was an entertaining character to me because Toya, being such a terrible character, was so funny to watch. Because you would think he would do the right thing once in a while, but he always did the worst thing possible. It's like, is he that dumb, or is he that selfish? Rina was a backstabber, and she was hitting on Toya, even though Yuki was her friend. I liked how hot she looked, but that was about it. Mana was so funny to watch because she kept treating Toya like he was delusional for saying Yuki was his girlfriend. It was hilarious seeing her misunderstand things and think Toya was just a weird fan of Yuki. I did not like Yuki at all in terms of how she acted towards Toya. Like, really? You're just fine with him cheating on you all the time? I didn't like that she never confronted him on his cheating. I liked her attitude towards making music, but her attitude towards relationships was frustrating to watch. The openings and endings for this anime were okay. They weren't anything special. The songs that played during episodes, though, were great to listen to. It was very relaxing listening to the songs that the characters sang in this anime. The animation style looked great. It was appealing to look at this anime, especially the girls. The animation looked good in this anime. The characters move around naturally. I would only recommend this anime if you're okay with main characters that cheat and act very selfish. I didn't rage while watching this anime. I just found it funny how Toyo was acting like the worst boyfriend ever, yet he got away with everything. His friends and his girlfriend don't even confront him on his cheating. These are such terribly written characters, and it's funny how terrible they are. It's like the show was made to make viewers rage because of how illogical the characters were acting. How can you just cheat without remorse? How can you backstab your friend? How can a manager get intimate with an idol's boyfriend? How can you forgive cheating? Learning about the dark side of the idol industry was entertaining to watch as well. I give this anime a 7 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.